So Microsoft has finally lifted the veil on Project Scorpio, and I must say that I no longer have any idea what the hell Microsoft's strategy is. I mean, yeah, sure, it's cool that you have the most powerful console, but does that really mean shit when you don't really have any exclusive games for it? You know, I, as a PC gamer, see no purpose in purchasing an Xbox One X, which is just about the stupidest name they could have, given it. I'm curious why they didn't just keep Scorpio. It's still dumb, but hey, it's better than Xbox One X. Microsoft has just lost faith in the entire Xbox brand, I feel. This is really apparent when one realizes that they are just putting almost all of their games on PC. This bites them in the back twofold when the entire marketing scheme behind the X is analyzed. You see, they want to give people who are hardcore gamers more power, and they want that to be an option, which is fine. More options is typically a good thing, unless you're putting all games on the more powerful, objectively better platform, that is. And yes, before you get all, fucking lynch mobby, I do understand that the Xbox One S, it has impressive specs. It can probably do some really impressive games. We probably will have graphical fidelity that we probably never expected to get from something in the Xbox One family, but still, it's just, why? Why are you making this for these hardcore people who want the max graphics they can get with a console when they could just buy a PC and still get the majority of the fucking games? The PS4 Pro is a bit less stupid because, they're not whoring their exclusives out to another platform, but still, it's just not as pro as I thought it was going to be. I mean, just take a look at Destiny 2, which is an FPS, something which requires a good aim mechanics, and the game running very smoothly. Guess what it's running out on consoles? Go ahead, guess. You already all know the answer. It's 30 frames per second. And I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, oh, come on, it's in 4K. Look, I don't care if it's in 4K. Frame rate, especially in a first-person shooter, should take priority over resolution, in my opinion. If you've never played a game in 60 FPS, it truly does feel better. There is a difference. However, many times Ubisoft and their brainwashed followers tell you that there isn't.
Problem with the
frame rate.
Was it the frame rate? So I don't really mind the frame rate too much. Like, it's 30 FPS.
Yeah.
I believe, yeah.
Locked.
I feel like it gives kind of a more cinematic experience.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
As it stands, I personally don't see the point in getting these pro consoles, but hey, maybe that's just me. It's perfectly fine if you're gonna buy an Xbox One X or a fucking PS4 Pro. I just don't see the value there. I mean, even as somebody who really loves Halo, I'm not really gonna go back to fucking Xbox to play it. Mostly due to the fact that there are fan games being made on PC that are probably, fucking way better than anything 343 is producing because they actually listen to their fans. Anyway, just, don't get your hopes up thinking these are going to be like super over beasted fucking 4K, 120 frames per fucking second gaming machines. They're not, okay? So just take some time. Don't board the hype train that Microsoft is trying to, fucking get you to board, and just take some time, think about it, and make an informed buying decision.